Okay.
This is just great. And this just popped in my head. I wanted to do this just impromptu on the
All
spot.
right.
Thanksgiving Day,
Thanksgiving Day.
favorite foods. We were just
Okay.
talking about this, and I was saying that Michelle and I have a niece that makes this dip. It's kind of like a Mexican type kind of dip stuff,
Yeah.
and I can put that bowl in front of me with Ritz crackers or the little Frito scoops, and I can go to
Yeah.
town on that.
Yeah.
Favorite food at Thanksgiving time?
I gotta go with the turkey if it's
Mm.
cooked just right, because you don't really do it any other time of the year. And a good turkey, man, fried, smoked. Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna tell on myself. Every year I volunteer to slice the turkey and the ham because
so you can.
I get those oopses. Oops,
Oh.
oops. Look at that.
Actually-
It fell on the counter.
One of my favorite things is the leftover turkey
Yes.
in a gumbo.
Ooh, I've never had that.
That's so good.
All right, desserts. Favorite desserts.
Favorite desserts, probably pecan pie.
You must be from the South. You didn't say pecan.
No, we don't normally pee on it, but it that's what my dad was, the pecan pie maker of the family.
Uh-huh.
And so everywhere we went, we brought two pecan pies, and we'd go out to Holden to his family. We'd go out to Hammond over to my mom's family, and there was pecan pies everywhere.
Uh-huh.
So I love a pecan pie.
Let me tell my pecan pie story since you said my mother used to make the most amazing pecan pies. And when we lived in New Iberia, it was well known of Mildred Hadaway's pecan pies. We would have on Thanksgiving Day or anytime around Thanksgiving season, our neighbors would wonder what's going on because we'd have police cars pull up because deputies and city police would take their break and come get coffee and mom's pecan pie.
Oh wow.
We even had an ambulance show up one time and to take one to go. And my friend Guy Estes, his brother, and I hope you don't have me saying your name, Guy. His brother Lee Estes used to be a DJ on the local radio station.
No.
And there was another guy that worked with him. I can't remember his name, but he was talking about food one day, and he said, "Miss Hadaway, if you're out there listening, I sure could use one of your pecan pie." And Mama heard that and made it, took it to the radio station.
Oh wow. Wow.
All right, for me, we used to have a member in the family who's not a member anymore. Red velvet cake rolled up into balls, dipped in white and brown chocolate.
Oh, like a cake pop.
Yeah, baby. That's what made me eat so many of those things. No.
I had appetizer wise, one uncle every year an olive tray.
Really?
It was pickled okra, little the little pickles, green olives, black olives. He'd put pickled mushrooms. That's what he would bring. I could sit there and tear that up, Lordy.
I've never seen one of those. That would be really interesting to do.
Yeah.
All right. How about this one? Favorite humorous or Thanksgiving story? I'll do this one first.
Okay.
My mother. I love my mother, but my mother she had the best stories about her. So my mother was one of those kind who had the terrible, terrible habit of changing thought without letting you know she changed thought.
Yeah.
So this is several years ago. My nephew Brady, he's probably about 4 or 5. It's Thanksgiving, and Mama always put the whole spread out every Thanksgiving. Everyone was there. So Brady was coloring. Now me and my sisters and my brother, we're sitting there playing hearts or dominoes or something, And we're at the dining table, which is right there adjacent to the kitchen. And Brady colored this picture, and he was so proud of this picture. And my mom was waiting for her dressing to get that perfect color.
Yeah.
She turned the light on and watched it through the oven, waiting for that perfect color. So Brady goes running in there with this picture. He says, "Ganny, look, Ganny, look." And my mom, now we're not paying it, we're just playing the game.
Yeah.
But this is what we hear. "Oh, it's so pretty. It's blue and purple, and it just won't turn brown yet." And we're all like, "Brady, let's look at that picture." My mother was so funny.
Yeah.
All right, humorous story for Thanksgiving.
So one of them, growing up, my dad's from Holden, and his parents lived uh, part was surrounded by a hunting club, and the family had shot a deer, and so they were cleaning it, and I was probably I was less than 10, I'll say, and Lordy shooting a deer and gutting a deer was all new to me at that point, and and then to see my grandmother go out and she collected all the non-meat organs. And that was interesting. That was an interesting. Country people didn't throw anything away. That was an interesting.
And it's not brown yet.
Yeah, but going back to favorite food, my grandmother, my dad's mom, made the best oyster dressing. Oh, it was
Okay,
so good.
I'm not in on that one. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
it was so good.
Oyster dressing.
Oyster dressing. Oh, that was good. She always had to do 2 pans for the ones who didn't want oysters.
No, okay,
But-
there you go.
Oh man, I tried learning from her, and I can semi replicate, but it's nothing. What's in here
Uh-huh.
is nothing I can make can compare to it.
Wow.
But yeah,
Most memorable Thanksgiving holiday experience.
taking Jackson, he's gonna love this. We went to the Dallas Cowboys Thanksgiving Day game,
Oh, I remember that.
and Jackson was 9 months old, 4 months old. I'm sorry, I'm being corrected. 4 months old. He was as big of a 9-month-old. We
Okay, maybe that was before my time, but I remember y'all doing something with Dallas one time.
we got the idea of dressing him up like a turkey, and so
Please tell me John Madden didn't see it.
no, so we got him a brown onesie, and I went to the store beforehand and bought a little butterball turkey, and it says little butterball turkey. And there's transfer paper that you can transfer it onto the image onto the shirt. That's what we did, but we didn't stop there. We took the netting that was around the turkey, and we made that put that onto his little hat. So he had the little hand loop. And we went to the Dallas Cowboys game just like that. And we got some very interesting looks.
I can imagine.
But you know what? It was fun. It was. And we'll have to see if we can dig one of those photos up one day.
I would die to see that. That's really funny.
They're somewhere.
Oh, wow. Mine would have been Thanksgiving of 1990. You were probably still in diapers, but no. No, I know you were older than that, but Thanksgiving of 1990.
I was 8. If it makes you feel any better.
Oh, gosh, yes. I was in my 20s. Yes, thank you. Our band at Jones Junior College went to march the Macy's Day Parade.
Okay.
And we got to go to that, and it was just so neat. Now, I'd already been to New York, but it was just so neat because each band has to perform with the NBC cameras,
Yeah.
so they can see what you're doing, and it's an order of what. So we were the second band in the parade, so
Okay.
our time was 2:00 in the morning,
Oh wow.
and we are out in front of Macy's, and it's freezing cold. And we're in full uniform, and we've had to do the whole routine for the NBC cameras. And then we went back, and we got about 4 hours sleep on the bus, and then ate breakfast at Roy Rogers. That was our Thanksgiving breakfast, biscuits from Roy Rogers. But when we went back and we lined up between Patti LaBelle and Garth Brooks.
Oh wow.
Now that was so cool because we noticed this is when Garth was first coming out, really,
Yeah.
and he's on the turkey with his
Okay.
first wife. Can I say that?
No,
It was his
Yeah.
first wife. I don't even remember her name. Cindy? No.
Sandy.
Sandy. That was close.
Yeah.
And so they're sitting on the big turkey, and we see it's him. So a bunch of us in the band start singing, I Got Friends in Low Places. And he was up on the turkey going, yes! And he started singing from up there with us. I sang with Garth Brooks on Thanksgiving.
Hey.
Oh, my gosh.
Yep. Well, and then Louisiana's going to have a float this year.
Really? I didn't
in
know
the
that.
parade. Yes. They've got a big alligator.
Of course.
I think they spent a lot of money on it for the Louisiana Tourism Board. I think.
Well, it's got to be something big enough to carry, That's right.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to ride it.
Can I say that? I mean, you got the big elephant somewhere.
Yeah. So that's something to watch out for. What? It was 1924.
That was before my time.
Was the first Macy Day Parade?
20. When we marched it, we were in the 64th. It was 64th in 1990. So 26. Yeah.
26. Okay. There you go. Yeah, so the Macy stuff's been around a while. It's
I'm gonna have to pull out my band jacket with my patch and say, look, I was
there. It's in that cigar.
That's right, Garth. Remember when we sang together? And they may not remember this.
So what did Patti LaBelle do to y'all? Turned her back?
Oh, she posed for us. We started singing. What was that song? New Pair of Shoes. That was her big song.
Okay.
And we started singing that, and she just kind of posed for us up there. Just Patty.
Yeah.
I can call her Patty. It's okay.
You can.
Yeah, we're tight. We're like that. I'm over here.
She's the one who makes those pies now? Doesn't she sell pies?
She does something with baking.
Yeah, she sells pies, and I hear they good. I don't know that I've tried one.
I don't know either. Oh, well.
Patty, we're going to get a pie this year.
Patty LaBelle, if you're watching this, we want a pie. For old time's sake with your friend here. Let me. Okay. We just want to do something fun.
Yep.
Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Share memories, create new ones.
And hope that nobody ever finds out about it.
Yeah. Use it to embarrass people later.
That's right.
Whatever.
Jackson, wait till I see you Sunday.
Oh,
Good night.
Good night.